The historian Victor Davis Hanson has an excellent article in American Greatness, and I want to summarize it for you because I think it contains a profound theme. The profound theme is this. While we are going woke, and by we I mean the United States under Biden, the Biden regime is pushing us in a woke direction, and so is the left in this country. But this wokeness is also occurring in other Western countries as well. And then you have, says Victor Davis Hanson, the unwoke world. And the unwoke world is made up, first of all, of a number of America's adversaries. Russia is unwoke. China is unwoke. Iran is unwoke. But, says Victor Davis Hanson, there are many other countries that exist in a kind of no man's land. They're neither firm allies nor are they enemies, and they're unwoke too. Saudi Arabia is unwoke, and India is unwoke. Now, says Victor Davis Hanson, what the United States is doing through its wokeness is repelling these countries that are unwoke, that don't want what the United States has to offer through wokeness. They don't want to be flying LGBTQ flags on their embassies. They don't want to be browbeaten about expanding access to abortion rights. They don't want any of that. This is not what they're attracted to the United States, but not for that reason. What they actually want from the United States is trade and technology and markets. And they admire the American culture of several decades ago. Almost you could say they like 1950s America and not the America of the 21st century. And then, says Victor Davis Hanson, as our adversaries see our wokeness, they applaud. They love it. Why? Because they know that the wokeness is a mechanism for weakening America at pretty much all levels. Crime is spiking, says Victor Davis Hanson. And what do? We're talking about the rights of the criminals. The Pentagon is putting on recruiting manuals showing, cadets in high heels and emphasizing diversity and inclusion. This is at a time when the Pentagon hasn't shown that it can win a war against a bunch of tribesmen from the 14th century. I'm thinking here, of course, of Afghanistan. The army is losing its recruitment. It's demonizing the kind of people who were at one time most likely to go into the military. And these were by and large working class Americans who would look to the military as an avenue of upward mobility and also an expression of their patriotism. And these people are being demonized in the name of white supremacy. The Biden administration has been using its kind of woke climate theories to undermine the oil production of natural gas. They are undermining our economy through redistributionist policies that don't focus on growth. And as a result, we have inflation, but we also have economic stagnation. Corporate America is deeply imbued in the so-called ESG, environmental, social, and governance. It's like, we're not going to invest based upon profitability. We're going to invest based upon how enlightened you are in following climate goals. And Victor Davis Hanson goes, wow. I mean, what a remarkable situation in which our adversaries are viewing us with some bewilderment, but also with a kind of delight, because they go, man, this is our adversary not focusing on bettering its education, not focusing on its competitiveness, not focusing on new technologies. Really, its eyes are not on the future, which is where our eyes are, but its eyes are on the past. And in the name of rectifying the ills of the past, what woke ideology is doing is weakening the United States and assuring the United States that it will have a brief moment at the front stage of history, that the United States is going to fall behind its adversaries, and nothing could make its adversaries more pleased than that.